Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum, my students. Today, today we will discuss seventh type of parts of speech, that is verb. That is verb. And you know about verb. What is verb? All the actions which we perform from starting our day at night to at till that at night, even at night time sleeping is also an action. So all these are actions. So verb is an action. Verb is an action, and verb is an action express the word which express an action in any form, that is verb. That is verb. So we simply can say verb is an action in any condition and any time and at any place, any time, any place and any condition, that is a verb. Suppose he is playing cricket. Playing is verb. Akram is sleeping is verb. I am teaching at this time. Teaching is verb. She is sleeping. Sleeping is verb. Driver is driving the car. Driving is verb. Boys are playing in the street. Boys are verb. Playing is verb. So there are a huge number of verbs, and verb at anywhere all the time verbs are taking place. So according to our grammatical issues, we divided the verb into three main forms. Main verbs we divided according to grammatical rules. We have divided it according to three types. So we have categorized them into three main types, which is action verb, linking verb and helping verb. Action verb, when there is a subject and there is an object and there is an action. Suppose Aslam beats the Akram. So in this sentence, Aslam is subject, beat is verb, and Akram is object. So there can be an object, or there without sometime there is a verb, there is without subject, and sometimes verbs itself works as a subject. Playing is good for health. And other type is that is linking verb. Linking verb about subject. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. All these are linking verbs. And helping verb, which helps the main verb. And main verb is, suppose, running. Running is a main verb. He is running. He is running very fast, and very fast is actually supporting that running, so that is helping verb. So here we discussed three main categories of verb. One is action verb, number two is linking verb, number three is helping verb. Now we will talk about the main types of the. Now we will discuss types of verbs. And people, there are eight types of verb, and for shortage of time, for your understanding purpose, I have divided it into five main types. And one is transitive verb, number two is intransitive verb. I have marked them as transitive verb, transitive and intransitive verb. This will help you in understanding the verb. Second, regular verb and irregular verb. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, finite verb and infinite verbs. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Auxiliary verb. or another name of auxiliary verb is helping verb. And number 5 is modal verb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 types of verb which will help you to understanding. And for 9th and 10th class in your objective paper, 5 marks of correct use of verb. And if we learn here the correct use of verb, you will that will exactly help you in your getting good marks. Okay, transitive verb and intransitive verb, regular verb and number 2 regular verb and irregular verb, number 3 finite verb and infinite verb, number 4 auxiliary verb or helping verb, number 5 modal verb. Repeat with me: transitive verb and intransitive verb, regular verb and irregular verb, finite verb and infinite verb, auxiliary verb or helping verb, and number 5 is helping verb. Now we will discuss one by one, which helps you to understanding what are. Now the first type of the verb is transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb, in transitive verb there must be an object. There must be an object. And in transitive verb there is a verb without an object. What is object? Object upon work is doing. Upon work is doing. So I am writing with pointer. With a pointer. Pointer is an object. Right? She is cooking rice. She is cooking rice. So rice here is object. There in transitive verb there must be a object. Rice are object. So there is an object. This is transitive verb. This is transitive verb. This cooking is transitive verb. So this pointer, I am writing with pointer. This have an object. So this writing will be transitive verb. Aslam beats to Akram. There Akram is object. So this beat will be transitive verb. And those sentences, they are without the object. They are intransitive. Shabash. They are intransitive verbs. Suppose this sentence, she is cooking. There is no object, so this will be intransitive verb. I am writing. No pointer, no equipment, without equipment. Here only the sentences I am writing. This is intransitive verb. Aslam beats. Whom Aslam is beating? No idea. So this will be intransitive verb. I am writing intransitive verb. Aslam beats intransitive verb, and she is cooking. Cooking is intransitive verb. So you have cleared the idea. The idea is when there is an object, there must be an object, that is transitive verb, and when there is no object, that is intransitive verb. So you have got the idea. Clear, my boys? Now the other type is regular and irregular. This is very common idea, and when those verbs which end with a T or ED are regular shape, that is regular verb. Play, played, played, smile, smiled, smiled, like these verbs. And irregular verb, those verbs without specific end, like cut, 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 no specific rule. Eat, ate, eaten, sleep, slept, slept, sleep, slept, slept. All these are irregular verbs. Now you clear the idea of regular and irregular verbs. Now we will discuss finite and infinite verb. Finite verb, what is finite verb and what is infinite verb? Finite and infinite verb. फिनिट वर्ब व्हेन देयर इज अ सब्जेक्ट, काम करने वाला वो जो है वो उसमें मौजूद है तो वो फिनिट है, अगर काम करने वाला मौजूद नहीं है तो वो फिर इनफिनिट है। when in a sentence there is present subject, that is finite subject. She cooks the rice, she is present, so rice, so whole sentence here the verb is finite verb. Aslam play cricket, Aslam is subject, play verb and object, all three subjects, all three things are present here, so this will be finite verb. And when infinite, a sentence without subject is infinite verb. Without she and without Aslam, cooking rice, play cricket, you're playing cricket, these are cook the rice, cooking rice, cooking rice, that is infinite verb. And playing cricket, playing here is playing cricket, again here this is infinite verb. Clear the idea of finite verb and infinite verb. Here we will discuss auxiliary verb. You know, I have already given the idea of auxiliary verb, and auxiliary verb is also helping verb. Helping verb, those verbs which help the main verb, they are called auxiliary verb. Here driving is main verb and carefully is helping that driving. He is driving carefully. So carefully is helping the main verb and driving is main verb. So that is auxiliary verb. He is riding perfectly. Perfectly is helping that riding, right? And that is auxiliary verb. He is sleeping, slumber. Slumber is actually auxiliary verb which is helping the main verb, and main verb is sleep. Okay, you clear the idea of auxiliary verb or helping verb. My students, and last topic is modal verb. And modal verb, you know, it's very easy. When the word, when we request somebody or when we ask somebody, when there is a permission, so we use the word may, might, can, could, must, would, should, can I, could I. All these are modal verbs. All these are modal verbs. And when in a sentence they came, they are actually modal verbs. So clear the idea of modal verb. What is modal verb? Modal verb is actually may I, can I, could I, should I, so might I. All these belongs to permission or for working condition. These are modal verb. Thank you very much for watching me. And again there is a request. Please subscribe my channel, like it, and if you have a question, so write in comments box. I will answer you. Thank you for watching. Assalamu alaikum.